Welcome everyone. The modern mind views the absence of electricity and internet not as peace, but as a deprivation, a fall from grace. Yet, to wander through a village of green nature and simple hearts is to step into a powerful laboratory of stoic practice. Here, where the digital noise of the household is muted and the clamor of the external world is reduced to the sound of wind and bird call. We are confronted immediately with the fundamentals of human existence. This radical simplification is profoundly helpful for becoming grounded and content. The Stoics taught that true happiness is an internal state, dependent solely on virtue and reason, not on preferred indifferences, things like wealth, health, or, in our modern context, high speed connectivity. In the heart, the arbitrary nature of our accustomed comfort is laid bare, without the distraction of curated feeds or endless media streams. The mind is forced into inward to examine its own process. The sun dictates the day, the well dictates the water, and the nature world becomes the primary object of observation. The environment compels us to ask, what do I actually need to function well? The answer: food, shelter, and a rational mind. Strips away layers of artificial craving, leaving behind a bedrock of profound, unadorned contentment. For a moment, the natural state of isolation internet in village life offers a crucial benefit: the power of solitude over loneliness. Loneliness is the pain of being alone. Solitude is the pleasure of being alone. When we are forced into separation from our familiar social and digital networks, we have the opportunity to transform the isolation into productive time. Seneca observed that it is in quiet contemplation that the philosopher refines his judgment and fortifies his soul. Without others to impress, distract, or entertain us, we engage in the necessary, often postponed dialogue with the self. This is where we review our actions, rehearse future challenges, and correct our judgments, the essential mental hygiene required for emotional immunity. This temporary, self imposed separation proves that we possess the necessary resources for well being within ourselves. independent of external affirmation. Ultimately, the benefit of staying in a simple hut or remote village is one of the practical resilience. It is an exercise in voluntary hardship that inoculates us against future misfortune. By experiencing how little we truly require for dignity and function, we diminish the fear of loss, a primary source of human anxiety. The heart, though humble, is a shelter that reminds us that security is not found in lavishness but in adaptability. The simplicity trains the mind to appreciate basic necessities and to recognize that every external circumstance, from a cozy apartment to a wooden shack, is merely an indifferent. The true fortress is always the mind itself, and the quiet village is simply the training ground where we learn to build its walls strong and self sufficient. Thanks for watching.